Shay, plus Dre. Aiming for that shady area that's not gray. I'm a complex lyricist, fam, what can I say?
KILLAHRONH on the spot. Killing these raps, make them hot. You know how we do. Drodian-ish. Lights, camera, action. Thought you thought somebody else.
What up, feel free?
Yeah, buddy, I'm somebody else. But I'm the same dude with the same crew. Up, up, down, down, that's the code. Golden dust doesn't fall too far, dusty roads. Jimmy super fly, backflip, clip dive. Suddenly he's not shy, now the birds wonder why. Welcome to dreamland and my life. Welcome to dreamland and my life. Welcome to dreamland and my life.
KILLAHRONH, this is a Drodian podcast at the worst time. If you don't know anything about the Drodian, just go to everythingrodian.com, or if that's too many keystrokes for you, just go to, wait, did I say everythingrodian.com? If that's too many keystrokes for you, go to drodians.com. It's gonna be easier. Actually, it might be more exclusive. I'm in the lab. I'm in the lab doing some things, but I'll tap in when the time is right. Another requested show, as I said, at the worst time, but I'm gonna get into it and I'm gonna make it happen. You might see it, you might not, because as I said, the word exclusive is the thing that I'm rocking with these days. So this probably won't be on YouTube. This won't be on YouTube. But you'll probably see it on TikTok. You'll probably see it on TikTok. You probably see it on Instagram. You'll probably see it on Facebook. That's about it. And if you even care, you're gonna be like, how can I find it? Not yet. Unless you are in the Drodian roster, or you're tapped into the Marco Polo. Maybe. Yeah, you probably won't see it. But aside from that, let me get some quick shameless plug. Shameless plug to Rode. I don't know why I'm not promoting Rode. RODE. Shameless plug to Rode with this amazing interface. This does everything that I need. I wish I had this back in the day when I was like it's literally 2011. When I first was like, I was working on a mixtape. There's an individual who was in the Drodians who was my brother plugged me up to mix my mixtape. I was linking with this individual and I was listening to podcasts here and there, like more so like Adam Carolla, because he was like the main one there, and Mother Love. Like, these are people you don't even know about. Frosty, Heidi, and Frank, people you probably don't even know anything about, but that's what I was listening to. And then when we were tapping in, when he'll be mixing my stuff on like a break or his smoke break or whatever it is, there'll be banter. I'll be like, dang, this is a podcast. We can create a podcast from this and just like promote our music and all this stuff with it. This is 2011, might I say. I was pushing this a long time ago. He didn't get it. He didn't know anything about it. And I just started, you know what? Let's meet on this day. Let's do this. Hit record and do this. We'll figure out a way to do it. The old school way we did is we just like went into Logic. We pressed record on Logic, press record. Well, there was no camera, so we just pressed record on Logic and just did it. Later on, people wanted to have their faces seen. So I was like, okay, Virgo thinking, press record on Logic, press record on the camera at the same time, combine it as post editing, and then boom. That's where we're at now. But I'm rambling. I want to get into this project because I met these individuals when I was doing my old school KILLAHRONH grind. Before I get to that information, let's just hear the first track. This track is called Don't Give Up by a group called Philly Moves.
Six in the morning, I'm yawning, I'm at the spot. You see me coming, I'm running and still you won't let up. 6 in the evening, I really just need to stop. You staying seated, I mean it, so please just don't get up. We used to laugh about that shit back in the day, but now you're grown and you're lonely and still you won't let up. You used to act like you actually had shit to say. Down at the bottom, it's right and I told you don't get up. It's getting late and I hate it, it's moving slow. You know I needed that pleading, but still you won't let up. I'm losing patience, it's making me lose control. Lay in the pavement, you made it, I say it, don't get up. Don't get up for me. Don't get up. Don't get up for me. Lay in the pavement, you made it, I say it, don't get up. Don't get up for me. Don't get up. Don't get up for me. Lay in the pavement, you made it, I say it, don't get up. The shit is testing me, messing me up a lot. So I'll be honest and honestly, I just won't let up. I'm feeling wavy and maybe it's time we talk. Sinking way and I'm praying that you just don't get up. Just wanna leave without feeling the type of weight. Pushing and shoving, I'm buzzing and they just won't let up. You wanna leave when I feel like I wanna stay. Go back to bed around 10 and then you just don't get up. Sitting thinking about things that I wanna know. You could tell me you help me, but still you won't let up. Sick of sitting and thinking I'm getting low. You're getting lower and lower, I hope you don't get up. Don't get up for me. Don't get up. Don't get up for me. You're getting lower and lower, I hope you don't get up. Don't get up for me. Don't get up. Don't get up for me. You're getting lower and lower, I hope you don't get up. Don't get up for me. Don't get up. Don't get up for me. You're getting lower and lower, I hope you don't get up.
Okay, one of them is an MC, the one that you're hearing, and then there's another who's an actual producer. Now I remember seeing this. I thought they were a group, but it was a two-piece. It's a two-piece band. Your title, though, is gonna tap some nerves, at least for the people who really care about this. And I didn't really commit this to my brain until I did Glasses Malone's review. He was like, hey, that review, we fucks with that. So, hey, I made the review happen. And as I was doing it, I had to do some research. That's what I do. I listen to the album, I hear what they're saying, and I start diving into rabbit holes about their existence, basically, so to speak. Not so much about them, but their artistic existence. And there's something that I tapped into when it came to the Bloods and the Crips. But Bloods and Crips was something way before this red and blue Republican Democrat thing. I'm still stuck. I can't let this go because this is killing me. Because you know, as hip hop heads are all about, are you biting or are you original? Are you biting or are you original? Are you biting or are you original? And that's what I saw with this red and blue thing. Because red is Republican, blue is Democrat. But they didn't push that until recently, where the Bloods and Crips were pushing red and blue. Red for Bloods, blue for Crips. Way before any of this political shit. That was a bar if I really connected it. But they were doing that way before that. So it makes you think, okay, so at the end of the day, somebody's biting. So your title of this album is called Blue Fools. So off of that alone, I gotta assume that these people are either one, wealthy, two, they are part of a group that let's just say they are aligned with a group that was for using a group of people to help build the economy in America in the 1700s. That's that. And then, I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of like those two. It's money or that. So the album is called Blue Fools. And I get it because like both of these sides are not even really doing what they're supposed to do, in my opinion. But that's the title, Blue Fools. This next track is called Your Way.
Broke noses and dirty hands, go-go dancers and 30 bands, eating some curried lamb. Set fire to all my photographs. The Cheshire cat with the Joker's laugh, rocking a bowler's hat. It's Mr. Living Legend, just took a business lesson. Didn't mention the tension or the indiscretion. Mrs. Blessed with just different blessings. Sick of guessing which direction is the rhythm section. Have you even? Would you never? If you knew you shouldn't, but you knew it could be better. I couldn't put it better. You be a crooked letter, I bet you couldn't ever. No, you wouldn't ever.
Have you ever done it your way? Your way, no way. You know it could be better.
I bet you couldn't ever. No, you wouldn't ever. The bulldozers and moon rocks. You talking like you walk through dudes blocking dudes' tube socks. Moonwalk like a new cop. Until who shot ya is the new bop. Doo-wop, shoo-bop, shoo-bop. It's a simple question, not a simple answer. She isn't tiny, but this chick is still a little dancer. If you risk it, then what's your chances? Your wish is granted, Dorothy, this isn't Kansas. It's almost over, are we done yet? If I could just win one bet, I'd run to the sunset. Are we having fun yet, or is there none left? From undead to dumb deaf with one breath.
Have you ever done it your way? Your way, no way. You know it could be better.
I bet you couldn't ever. No, you wouldn't ever.
Have you ever done it your way? Your way, no way. You know it could be better.
I bet you couldn't ever. No, you wouldn't ever. Icicle, icicle veins, bicycle chains. My disciples have changed from Michael to James, Bibles to brains. Idle hands, American idols and tidal waves. I was saved, then I was blamed. Icicle veins, bicycle chains. My disciples have changed from Michael to James, Bibles to brains. Idle hands, American idols and tidal waves. I was saved, then I was blamed.
Have you ever done it your way? Your way, no way. You know it could be better.
I bet you couldn't ever. No, you wouldn't ever.
Have you ever done it your way? Your way, no way. You know it could be better.
I bet you couldn't ever. No, you wouldn't ever.
Next track is called Influence, like the Dick Tracy character.
Bad influences, mad excuses why I do this shit. I'm not new to this. So how can I be both the smartest and the stupidest? Like an artist with many muses, this is ruinous. I'm trying to make a choice and I'm a choosy bitch. Like a superstitious human is. Confusion is the worst of my influences. And I guess she bad influenced me. That's why we match so fluidly, act so stupidly. Even when we clash beautifully. Hacking like a jackass is new to me. We can be fancy and share, or we'll be trash in hotel rooms like Nancy and Sid. Wakes me up every Sunday with an aspirin and strips. She's the bad influence that I'm happiest with. Influence will ruin me. Influence is jewelry. It will never let me go. Never let me take it slow. It will never let me know. So let's get fucked up. Let's do dumb stuff. Me and my boys hacking like we dumb tough. We don't give one fuck even when the sun's up. Grown ass man acting like fools. Pass it to him, then he pass it to you. From after school to afternoons, with attitudes, we've been bad news. My dudes, my bad influence. Never had that hustler's drive. Guess I'm missing something inside. Guess I lost more than my mind a couple of times. That's just a struggle, it's fine. Just struggle dutifully. Duties till we duty free. Music cause there's music in me. More winning, more losing in me. Truthfully, I'm the baddest influence that influences me. Influence will ruin me. Influence is jewelry. It will never let me go. Never let me take it slow. It will never let me know. Influence will ruin me. Influence is jewelry. It will never let me go. Never let me take it slow. It will never let me know. Influence will ruin me. Influence is jewelry. It will never let me go. Never let me take it slow. It will never let me know.
All right, I gotta say this. I gotta at least say this to make it make sense. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know their specific motives for the title, Blue Fools. It could mean something completely different. But if it's political, here is something to. This is if this is not political, then ignore what I'm saying. This is for the masses, so to speak. So as far as Blue Fools, if people are shitting on the blue, I get it, because the blue side, from what I'm seeing, the blue side is not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Although the blue side used to be the this side, white cap side back in the day, and there was a switch. I don't think people are catching that. I said this on the Spicy Piscy podcast. My favorite president was Ulysses S. Grant, because he was a radical Republican, but he wasn't. This is even back in the day. So this is when Democrats were them, and now them are supposed to be them, and they're supposed to be them, even though they are them. I just crossed you up Allen Iverson style. You probably didn't even catch it, and you won't catch it because you don't care, because you're so focused on red or blue. But the point about the basic is, question: if you were going to a Comic-Con convention, and you know who's going to be at the Comic-Con convention, one of the people that's going to the Comic-Con convention likes everything that you like, but they kicked your mom in the face and they said, F your mom. Are you going to go to the Comic-Con convention and celebrate it with them? Or are you going to start beef with them? So at the end of the day, you guys are going there as comrades for the same cause. How is that going to work if at the end of the day, you guys don't like each other, but you're for the same cause? Or one of you doesn't like the other, and you're for the same cause. How do you maintain teams like that? This next track is called Give Me Space, and it worked.
Just trying to express my distaste tastefully. When I fall, I hope I fall from grace gracefully. Look back on a life that's lived wastefully. Look up to the man who dies gratefully. And live hard, live fast, die free. Live long in the slow lane and pass by me. Don't act like that's likely. Twist the knife, put it back nicely. Swear to God, swear to Buddha. Swear to Allah, swear to Zarathustra. Won't ever swear at my mom's if it's true. Swear when I'm wrong and I'm swearing at you. It's unsettling me. They scream, pay attention to me. I ain't the best, most definitely. Don't got no time to pay you mind unless you better than me. I keep 911.
That is heavy. That is a heavy ball. That is a heavy bar. And I think it just went over all of your heads, because that bar applies to everybody in hip hop. Don't have no time to spare unless you're better than me. That's what I broke it down to. So that's how it applies as far as music is concerned, and social media as well. Like at the end of social media, not so much, but music wise, if you are an MC or recording artist in hip hop, nobody gives a shit about what you're doing if they're an artist themselves, because they're doing the same thing as you. It's like you guys are all running the race. There are some that are like, hey, you're about to fall, let me help you up. And there's some on the race that are like, fuck you, and keep running real quick. They don't care about no help because everybody just wants to get to the finish line. At the end of the day, it's like, that's another topic. That's another topic. But that mentality is hip hop, and that's why hip hop kind of is what it is. Let's run it again. Give me space.
Just trying to express my distaste tastefully. When I fall, I hope I fall from grace gracefully. Look back on a life that's lived wastefully. Look up to the man who dies gratefully. And live hard, live fast, die free. Live long in the slow lane and pass by me. Don't act like that's likely. Twist the knife, put it back nicely. Swear to God, swear to Buddha. Swear to Allah, swear to Zarathustra. Won't ever swear my mom's if it's true. Swear when I'm wrong and I'm swearing at you. It's unsettling me. They scream, pay attention to me. I ain't the best, most definitely. Don't got no time to pay you mind unless you better than me. I keep 911 on speed dial until the truth comes out in the meanwhile. I can pick up the phone, hang up, then redial. $1 million gram, but a cheap smile. Cheap undershirt underneath the cheap rosary. Keep what I need to keep close to me. Telling me what I'm supposed to be. I lead globally, fuck it, I sleep locally. Just another mean cat with his teeth black. Keep the cards close, it's 3 jacks and 2 aces, 2 faces. Turncoats who move to new places. It's sickening, the sadness, the wickedness, madness, the pressure, the passion. I just wish I could have it, but no. Nice things is frightening. Spark the lighter, light the lightning.
I keep 911 on speed dial until the truth comes out in the meanwhile. I keep 911 on speed dial until the truth comes out in the meanwhile.
It's sickening, the sadness, the wickedness, madness, the pressure, the passion. I just wish I could have it, but no.
Nice things is frightening.
Spark the lighter, light the lightning.
Pause. Okay. Okay. I dig it. I'm sorry, there was a little technical difficulties. I was trying to show you something because he spit a bar that applied to the back of my room. It was the Full House bar that he spit. But if you don't play poker, then you won't get it. It's almost like every single title kind of applies in a political way. But keep in mind, I'm not political at all. I'm not for either of the pills. I'm not for either of the pills. I just see people and see everything how it is. I'm about logic, but a different type of logic. I'm about like logic and sociology. How about that? Sociology, psychology, and logic. Combine all those three. See, that's the universe hating, or not the universe. That's somebody speaking hate into existence. I'm about logic. You know what? I don't even want to talk about that. Let's just get to this next track and see what it's about, because this says worst kind. So we'll see if it applies to the title.
I hear the quiet for the first time. I only run with the worst kind. I take my time cause it's all mine. I'm not okay, I'm just fine. I'm not okay, I'm just fine.
A young man with a method to his madness light. All I see is ashes in my afterlife. I've lived enough and 3 days to last the lives. When the lights die, at least I die with my sights high. For real though, I just like to be alone. Now I'm just in my home, like turning off my mobile phone. Now I'm just floating through the ozone. I'm the most gone. It's like no one really know me. I'm just.
I hear the quiet for the first time. I only run with the worst kind. I take my time cause it's all mine. I'm not okay, I'm just fine.
It's one man with a message on the pads he writes. All I see is blessings when I crash tonight. Living every second like I'm past the nights. When the light fade, at least I die with my sights raised. For real though, I just like to be alone. Now I'm just in my home, like turning off my mobile phone. Now I'm just floating through the ozone. I'm the most gone. It's like no one really know me. I'm just.
I hear the quiet for the first time. I only run with the worst kind. I take my time cause it's all mine. I'm not okay, I'm just fine.
A young man with a method to his method to his. A young man, method to his madness, madness. A young man with a method to his method to his. A young man, method to his madness, madness. Young man, method to his madness. A young man with a method to his madness, life.
I hear the quiet for the first time. I only run with the worst kind. I take my time cause it's all mine. I'm not okay, I'm just fine. I hear the quiet for the first time. I only run with the worst kind. I take my time cause it's all mine. I'm not okay, I'm just fine.
Track was called The Worst Kind. Let's get to the next track. Sneak Rothstein. What I want to say is I am all about the logic, the sociology, and psychology of it all. So it has nothing to do with red or blue, because at the end of the day, you're already stealing. As Mr. Wash from the Wash said, stealing. Stealing, as he said to Snoop Dogg. If you're seeing this, Snoop, he said it to you in the movie. Stealing. Okay, so you ain't original red and blue. Stealing. But my point, I fucks with the psychology, the sociology, and logic of whatever side or whatever platform they're pushing from. But Sneak Rothstein, I got an idea that might be dope. It will be dope. Because I'm thinking about it and I see the vision, I already saw it. It's going to be dope. It's just going to require you, Nick Sack, Kiki Loco, me and the wifey to go to a location and just grind out something. This next project is called Different Globe. See, it's more Different Globe. I don't know. I think you guys are just trying to be political, but you don't want to be political, but you're like subconsciously being political with it.
Sometimes the pimp squeak. Always looking up to 6 feet. Big dreams, and I had no one up against me. Then I was 16, and it was different now. A little political, I'm with the different crowd. But I am still me. Separate the person from the real me. Still clean and still filthy. And as a grown man, I'm just holding on with both hands. Holding on to every slow dance. Oh, don't let them get it twisted though. Different strokes for different folks. Well, how about different holes? How about different roles? How about different homes? How about different roads? We on a different globe. We all spinning on a different globe. We spinning on a different globe. The same people, same problems. And now I'm 6 feet. Got some demons trying to tempt me. Not concerned with who gon' pick me, cause it's a long life. Long days bleed into long nights. As long as you alright, then you alright. There ain't no coming back though, no slow-mo or fast-mo. Ain't no money where you pass go. You know they gonna twist it though. You can be difficult, but not that difficult. Don't be loud, don't be invisible. You can succeed if you get in the fold. There's nothing that you can't achieve if you get in the mold. You can be different, but not that different though. We on a different globe. We all spinning on a different globe. We spinning on a different globe. The same people, same problems on a different globe. We on a different globe.
There's a vibe. There's a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Question. This is going to be controversial here, okay? Listen to, just peep the question. And you might just peep the question. Minority or whoever you are, would you take $5,000 a month to walk up to your same ethnicity / same race and just punch them in the face? Your family, just punch them in the face. Would you take $5,000 a month for that? So for example, this would be any person, your mom. Would you walk up to your mom and your dad and punch them in the face? You get $5,000 a month. You gonna do that? Or are you gonna create some kind of agreement to where you split the money with them and they just take the punches for $5,000 a month? You're probably not even catching this. Anyway, next track is called Cause They Say So. More. It's more. Let's peep it.
I ain't tryna race you to the same boat. I don't have to play cause they say so. The wicked is the game that we played up. It's a game show. I ain't playing cause they say so.
Oh, stop. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. If you know anything about me, I was hip hop. And then I dabbled. I didn't really dabble. I dove face first into indie rock, alternative rock, hard rock, metal, etc., etc., etc. If you know about Abandoned Pools, then you probably know something. So this is tapping in. This is tapping in. Let's run this one again because I dig that. Because I have a track on. I'm going to tell you. You're going to think I'm biting, but no, I'm not biting. I just been holding. Biting. I just been holding this track back again because they say so.
Yo, this is kamikaze style. I'm pouring bottles up in the coffee cups. This is paparazzi stuff. This is posse'd up. I'm David Crosby'd up. Like Ashkenazis with Tommy guns. Fucking some Nazis up. A menace to sobriety. Medicine, psychiatry. It's Benadryl and Tylenol 3. And I got 2 tickets to the disco, though. Pick your poison. I'll pick the biggest pistol, though. So let's go. I ain't tryna race you to the same room. I don't have to play cause they say so. The wicked is the game that we played up. It's a game show. I ain't playing cause they say so. Yo, I am different. Different types of wishes. Different shit I'm missing. Different type of busy in my business. I am different. Different ways to listen, different ways to live, different gifts and different wisdom. And I am open mind is focused, open like a woken. Show them that these open eyes are open, these eyes have spoken. Open like the ocean, open roads and open homes. I hope that when it's open, that the skies are open. I ain't tryna race you to the same home. I don't have to play cause they say so. say so. I ain't tryna raise you to the same old. I don't have to, cause they say so. I ain't tryna say so. I ain't tryna race you to the same hole. I don't have to play cause they say so. The wickedest game that we played on. It's a game show. I ain't playing cause they say so. I ain't tryna race you to the same hole. I don't have to play cause they say so. The wickedest game that we played on. It's a game show. I ain't playing cause they say so.
Okay. I dig it. But if it's the music industry, you kind of gotta do, if you want money. If you don't want money, then yeah, you can do that. You don't have to do what they gotta say because they say so. But if you're trying to follow the money and you're money hungry and you're money driven, just most of these rap artists, etc., you're gonna have to do because they say so. But these are type of people. Now, if this is what they're following, then these are the people you want to tap into. Shameless plug to Seeks. I gotta tap into it. Shameless plug to Seeks. Shameless plug to the Vigilante. Shameless plug to who else? Jiz Jones. Shameless plug to Dallas Now What. Shameless plug to I'm thinking about people recently that tapped in with me and want to help me make moves, but I was saying, what's your budget? So you gotta tap into those type of people when it comes to say so. The people that don't move or do whatever they want to say because they say so, those are the ones that are actually just making moves and not thinking about money. I do think about the money though. I think about making sure people are registered properly so that the people who are really in control of the money pay you the money. I don't give a shit. You're probably not going to put me on the credits to give me money, but I want to make sure that those people are responsible for paying the money back to the artist. If you get that, once you figure out who I am, the game changes. This track is called The Mood Is Mighty. This doesn't apply, so this is new. Peep it.
The mood is mighty for the weather. Move about the room. I'm still unsettled now. Settled now.
I was hungry, I was tired, I was flying on the sofa. I was lonely, yeah, this line out, baby, are you coming over? Cause it's not that bad, it's not like that. I'm not that bad, I'm not like that.
The mood is mighty for the weather. Move about the room and I'm still unsettled now. Settled now.
She's lovely and she wants me, tastes like cocaine and some cigarettes, like whiskey and a little that my skin's beneath the fingertips. It's not that bad, it's not like that. I'm not that bad, I'm not like that, no.
The mood is mighty for the weather. Move about the room and I'm still unsettled now. Settled now.
She tastes like sweat, she tastes the best, she tastes like
Would it be a super hit? Would it be a super hit? I don't think so, but I'd still dig it. It will be a repeater because I dig that. That's what I'm about albums. I go through albums. I'm like, okay, boom, let's put that on the favorite. Put that on the favorite, and then I listen to it a second time, and then the third time I only listen to the favorite songs over and over, and then the fourth time I break it down again. After the third time, I'm like, okay, is that my favorite? Okay, I take them off, and then the third time I listen to an album, I'm only listening to the nitty gritty of the stuff that I really, really like. And then that gets looped. So if it's like one song over again, I don't got to do much looping. It's like just add that to a playlist. But if it's like maybe 3 or 4, and I keep playing that over and over, and then I figure out, okay, which one is the one. If they're all the ones, and shit, they all get added to the playlist. That's how the end of the year shit goes. Let's take a break though, real quick. Shameless plug, Sneak Rosti, Too Nasty, The Vigilante. Said Too Nasty. Jiz Jones, he's back. I see you using the real name, sir. You gotta explain why Darth Vader on the beat. George Lucas is gonna own that, so you gotta figure out, do you still want to use that? I'm just saying, tap in, bro, tap in. Renegade Poetics, you're here and then you're gone. You're here and you're gone. And you're here and you're gone. Shameless plug, Renegade Poetics. Pate Man, always. I see the profile logo is always gonna have me, bro, because you're keeping us there. When they get it, they'll get it. Who else am I missing? Who else? I already tapped out. The affiliates, maybe there's going to be new on the roster, but I'm working on some things. And I'm figuring people out and figuring things out. But let's take a break real quick, and then we'll be back with the last track, actually. And then on to the next one. Keep this.
Bars effortless, limitless, Bradley Cooper, stupendous, haters plotting to end this, too late, it's already blended. Been grinding way too long, tired of the BS, it's too strong. I've been grinding way too long, cause it goes on and on, and it goes on and on. Nobody asked you, so sit your ass down. Nobody asked you, so sit your ass down.
And we're back. Shameless plug. Blame it on my brain and not my heart. If I missed anybody, call me out. Just go on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, or whatever you're connected to me on, and be like, hey, at KILLAHRONH failed to mention me on the Drodian podcast, etc., etc. But nobody's probably going to do that, because everybody at the end of the day, they are so, how can I say this without hurting feelings before we get to this next track? The truth is, everybody is so prideful that nobody cares about promoting anybody else. This goes back to the very beginning of this show. Everybody's so prideful that they don't want to promote anybody else. Like, at the end of the day, if I were to promote you and I can make you $1,000 by promoting you, I wouldn't do it, because I don't want other people to know that I know you or I'm connected with you. Or I don't want other people to listen to you and know about you over me, because I'm doing the same exact thing. That's how it is. And that's why Wayne G was like, you're the only person that does that. and I'm gonna continue to do that. But that's a crazy thing. Anyway, we're on to this last track. I'll reserve to the end. This last track is called "A Million Lies." Peep it.
I think I heard a million lies. You're trying to hide the feeling we can fly. I'm trying to find a building I can climb. I think I lived a million lives. Never found that spirit in the sky. I never reached the ceiling till I died. Still can't get it right, no. Like every step's a typo. We always give it like we type O. Just let that sink in. What the fuck we thinking? Why we let the people who can't think in? Why we let the people who can't sink swim? And why we letting people who can't think win?
Hold on. I gotta bring that back because I wasn't ready for that bar. Why we let the people who can't think in?
When we say no pineapple,
I want to know who he's talking about, though. Who would? Okay, I want to know who the N is at the end of the day. I'm just going off of the title, and I'm not even that color, so to speak. I'm just going off of the title because I'm seeing this as like a neutral person that sees this and this, and I'm just like, okay, bullshit. But when I'm seeing this as a title, I'm saying, okay, they are shitting on those people. So I want to know who are the people. I want to know. Let me hit up Joe and maybe he'll give me some answers. Again, A Million Lies.
I think I heard a million lies. You're trying to hide the feeling we can fly. I'm trying to find a building I can climb. I think I lived a million lives. Never found that spirit in the sky. I never reached the ceiling till I died. Still can't get it right, no. Like every step's a typo. We always give it like we type O. Just let that sink in. What the fuck we thinking? Why we let the people who can't think in? Why we let the people who can't sink swim? And why we letting people who can't think win?
Shameless plug to my cousin Mark Young. Type O, just saying.
I think I tried a million times to see the point of this. Everything is pointless, everything is noise and it's annoying us. And the people who can change, you keep avoiding us. And we all got a choice, but this is poisonous. I know you're better than this, and I know you wish you're eloquent like eloquence is. I know you wish intelligence was relevant shit. Well, that's a hell of a wish. But only cause they tell you it is. Don't let them tell you shit, you better than this. Just don't let it soak in. It's like every head is broken, and every mind is closed in. And we're just trying to take on much more fucking work. Like everything is beautiful when nothing hurts.
Okay, what I gotta say, and that's the end of the project. What I gotta say about this project is, one, I love how you're not taking a lot of our time. I said this about Digga Dame's project. I said this about that. Like, he's not taking a lot of our time. He has like minute tracks back to back, and this was not taking a lot of our time. This show is what, 50? Well, it's an hour. It's about. It's. I feel like you didn't take a lot of our time. The title though, the title is gonna hit people. Specifically for me, again, like I said, I'm neutral. I don't give a shit about either. I'm more about the logic, the sociology, and the psychology of it all. If you can bring all those together, then you're gonna win. If you can't, then you're gonna represent some people. It's like hip hop. It's no different from hip hop at the end of the day. Like, you're gonna represent some people, and a lot of people are gonna hate you. At the end of the day, that's how it goes. This project, Philly Moves, Blue Bulls. There's clowns on the front. I don't know who the clowns are. You can guess who the clowns are, because that's what hip hop is. It's about hip hop is art, and it's about interpretation. So I'm interpreting it how I'm seeing it. So it can mean anything. It can mean the complete opposite of what they wanted it to be. But based off of today's climate, you're saying something heavy, and people are going to see it that way. Bars wise, 4 Eyes is a monster. I recognize 4 Eyes from back in the day, and then once I was actually to meet this guy online, well, not in person, online, and actually like really tapping with him, like actually be able to like send a message, respond back, send a message again, respond back, him send me a verse, etc., etc., etc. Actually, there's like something going back and forth. The game kind of changed for me. Same with Rascast, the game changed for me. I dig the project. I'm not sure what your end game is though. That's the confusing part. I don't know what your end game is. Who are you promoting this to? Like, if I were to take this project and give it to, I don't know, maybe there's a bunch of people on my side of following, etc., that I share it to. Maybe they're blue. So then you're just pretty much, I'm just sharing you shitting on them. Or it might not even be that. I don't know. It could be, I don't know. There's another blue that you could be dissing, but I don't think you would diss them, because why would you do that? Because that's just like, who wants beef? I don't know. Bar wise, I definitely want a verse. I definitely want a beat. And tap into Philly Moves if you fucks with these guys, man. If you liked any tracks that you heard, tap in. And until next time, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Peace.